Hello and welcome to another episode of the Ecommerce Coffee Break Podcast. Today we want to talk about Facebook ads, Google ads, any kind of ads that will bring you money. And one of the KPIs that merchants and marketing experts in the e-commerce field are looking at is the return on ad spend, also called ROAS. Now, digital ads in 2023 are complicated, are time-consuming, are expensive, and at the end of the day, they're actually unreliable. So a lot of merchants and marketers put a lot of work in their ads, and they don't see high returns on there. So we want to dive a little bit deeper into that. And then as an expert on the show today, I have Paul Matvienko. He's the CEO and co-founder of adwisely.com. And he has a vast experience when it comes to ads. Paul is a Ukrainian native. He has been working in e-commerce for over 10 years. He started selling online at the age of 18 and has loved the industry ever since. He has started several tech companies related to e-commerce, such as marketplaces and flea market sellers and similar platforms like Facebook Marketplace. In 2015, he co-founded Adwisely, previously known as Retargeted App, which was the first application to make it easy for Shopify merchants to run Facebook dynamic ads. During the MVP testing of Adwisely, Paul managed advertising budgets of more than $15 million of merchants. And in his free time, Paul enjoys surfing, kiting, and doing CrossFit. So let's welcome Paul to the show. Hi, Paul, how are you today?
Hello, Klaus. I'm great. Thanks for having me today.
Yeah. Paul, 2023, a lot of challenges for e-commerce merchants. ROAS, one of the most important KPIs, and we want to dive a little bit more into this. Give me a bit of an idea what got you into the world of Facebook and Google ads.
Great question. So in 2015, Facebook released Facebook Dynamic Ads. It was very hard to integrate. You need to find developer 2015 for your store to integrate these very interesting technologies that Facebook just released. So, and Facebook Dynamic Ads is basically when someone visits your website and view product page or add it to cart, and then he go to Facebook, leave without making a purchase and go to Facebook or Instagram, and he will then see that exactly the same product that he just forgot to purchase or didn't purchase. So this is the first technology that Facebook released, product catalog sales-based advertising campaigns based on technology product dynamic ads. And I was very interested in how it works. And I found a Ukrainian guy who has a Shopify store. And I reached out to him and tell, okay, I have friend developer, let's integrate this technology. And Facebook has this good technology. Let me integrate it to your store and let's check it out how it works. So we integrated it very fast. We started trying ads and it started bringing like 2 times more returns comparing to any average campaigns that he ran on the Facebook. So I fell in love with the technology and I started with my co-founder application Retarget app that basically automates the process of integration of this technology into Shopify merchants. Yeah, that's how it was. Great times.
That were the good times, yeah. Now, obviously, things have become more complicated. So there is dozens of tools on each of these ad platforms, which makes it difficult to keep up with the latest changes, with the newest features, and so on and so forth. Also, it's very time consuming, as I said. Most merchants in a perfect world scenario had to spend hours on the ad platform, and that's not really what they want to do. They want to sell their products and services. Now, give me a bit of an idea on how you solved this issue.
Great question. So go back to 2015, it was only Facebook and dropshippers mostly who trying to achieve financial freedom by launching ads very targetedly, very effective ads at Facebook without data privacy regulations. It was a great time. And it was very easy. Facebook has just few campaigns and there are a lot of courses and it was very easy to target. But right now, a lot have changed. First of all, there are much more entrepreneurs, solo entrepreneurs, who one person a company, running company, being one person, like side project. And it can be D2C brand as well, or dropshipper business. And these are the good persons having a good brands. But the technology on the advertising is changed a lot. So you have Facebook, you have Instagram, you have TikTok, Pinterest, and other ad networks, and you have privacy regulation. And right now, in order to run ads, you need to be expert. You need to know how to run ads, or you lose your money. And there is a big gap between what is necessary to run ads and how the solo entrepreneur looks like, and they're not matching. So that's why solo entrepreneurs need very fast, efficient solution with small budget to run ads without hiring people and without testing, without complicated settings, with automated integration. And advertising campaigns requires experience about knowledge about your audience, and it requires a lot of investments into different tests, and you without guarantee returns for the advertising spends. So this is not matching expectation from these two important I mean business and how to grow states, and that's why we run adwisely. So we want to match what is necessary for running ads efficiently, and to help online store owner to focus on products quality and services that he working on, instead of focusing on how to run ads and how to and instead of running ads and analyzing them. So this is a huge problem right now.
Okay, talk to me about on how advertisely helps with, or in which areas your app helps the most with. Obviously, there's a ton of different areas, but there's some where you can get the highest ROAS as quick as possible. How does that work?
So first of all, it's important to have really good integration. If you're talking mostly about Shopify clients, Shopify has very good native integration with Facebook and Google. So it's very important to have a well-integrated website and validates that it works. And it's at least understanding your audience, so making basic research, what the keywords, what the interest, etc. And how advisely helps. So basically, we help, first of all, to validate the integration. So it's good enough, validate your website performance, and it works and converts enough. And we validate if you actually, your products or business really comply with Facebook or Google policy. We do it manually. There is no automated solution here. And once all these things is validated, we help customer to set up all the settings like pixel prioritization, connect business if needed with account, or set up it correctly, set up catalog. And we recommend to start with very funnel minimum campaigns. If it goes to Facebook, it should be just 2 funnel: customer acquisition, at least for $30 a day campaign, not product catalog sales. It should be conversion optimized campaign with your top best sellers and good creatives. Yeah, if it goes to if you're talking about Google, the first level, customer acquisition, the cold audience, and the second level is retargeting. So it's also, I do not recommend to start with dynamic ads. Start with objective conversions at first, because dynamic ads requires a lot of data and higher budgets. So start with just retargeting, and that's enough. So $30 per acquisition campaign is, and $15 per day per retargeting. So we can have a monthly budget from $1,000 to $1,500 a month. and that will be enough to start. If we talk about Google as well, there is two type of campaigns: shopping, standard shopping, and performance max. We recommend to start with performance max, since it's very easy to start with. And if you go to standard shopping, and performance max includes standard shopping as well, this same placement. So it's easier to start with performance max, but standard shopping also works in some cases. The most important here that before iOS 14 update, you can receive results in the next day or during the first week. Right now, today, it's important to wait weeks, and we recommend to wait at least months, and do not and iterate on ad sets once a week. So if you have budget for $1,000, you need to have one clear, simple campaign, analyze it and change settings at least once a week to improve it every week, and give it time, at least months, to start getting results. Because measuring and attribution right now became very complicated. Facebook and Google needs more time. Google, to be honest, they're requiring at least to wait 1 month for performance max or standard shopping. So it became complicated for small businesses.
Okay, I think there's a lot of good value in there. All it shows, and you were touching on that, the good old times when dropshipping and Facebook ads were very, very simple and easy, and you would just throw some ads on there and then the sales were coming in. So this has changed. The whole market has evolved and is on a different level nowadays. Let's talk a little bit about numbers. You said a little bit, obviously, advertising becomes more expensive, so you need to have a good budget. And you need to wait, as you said, a month before you have enough data, then you can start optimizing. What kind of profit margin, as a minimum, does a merchant need to make it work?
Great question. First of all, it depends a lot on business. And from our experience, there are at least half of all entrepreneurs, they don't know what the returns that they're expecting, or they think they're going to be work for their business. So margin is very different. And most clients just expecting to have at least 2-3 times X return of advertising spends. And this is something minimum they're looking for. And in order to keep investing, some entrepreneurs looking for 3 or 4 or 6 X return of advertising spends. And there is requirement that your product needs to be cost at least $10-15. So the conversion cost per purchase should to be nearly equal to your average order of your store. So this is important. And the margin is very different. Someone can take money on the delivery. Someone do not provides free delivery. So I think there is no right answer here. It's really depends what products you're selling. But the minimum price should be really higher than potential cost per purchase that you are looking for. Mm-hmm. Like you can sell stickers, you can't buy ads by selling stickers for $1. Facebook will not find any purchases for that price for you. Yeah. So in average, we focus on 3x return of advertising expenses minimum. This is our goal. It's how we optimize our campaigns for our clients.
Okay, I want to touch a little bit on technology. Now, everybody by now should know that third-party cookies are falling away. And then, as you said, already tracking is becoming more expensive. How do you deal with the whole cookie scenario that's happening right now?
So we was impacted a lot, to be honest. Return of advertising spend decreased at least 2 times. So in 2021 and comparing to 2022, it's 2 times less right now in average. So in order to keep growing, how to say, the biggest impact for us was that Facebook and Google, Facebook mostly requires totally different setup. How Pixels works, how it takes data, how data needs to be analyzed, different campaigns or different settings right now. So we forced to fully change the product, and integration became more harder. And in order to get higher returns, we fully review the advertising strategies that we offering. And it takes us at least nearly whole 22 years to define, based on our mistakes, what strategy works and what's not. So we have a lot of data on what strategies works right now. And we have profiles of new customers that getting to our product. And we just matching based on data what campaigns works for what clients, and we applying the same parameters for the new clients that we have. By doing so, it mostly automated, but by doing so, new clients no need to invest into tests. They already get the campaigns and strategies that works for their budget, for their store. So right now, our returns for investments in average growing because our system changing, evolving. Yeah, but we had very bad times during second half year of 2022.
No, I think that's a huge advantage. Why reinventing the wheel? Well, there's someone out there who has already the data, and you can basically profit from day one from the experience that you have. Now, if I want to install the app and run or work with Adwisely, how does the process work? What's the step-by-step process to get it up and running?
So the first step is integration. We have, when you install our application to your Shopify store, it's just one click. You need to connect Facebook and Google account. And we have step-by-step fully automated process that helps you, that guides you, and it takes 5-6 steps, and in the end you will have great integration set up, like ready integrated store. And you also can request a call with our support team if you need help, so it's free. The second step that Advisor will analyze your store, and we will offer you some recommend tactics that will work for your store. If you connect Facebook and depends on your data, you will receive some recommendations. If you don't have traffic, as example, we will recommend you to start advertising on Facebook to acquire new traffic with particular budget. And we will also tell you clearly, based on other data that we have from other stores, like what's the average budget we recommend, what returns you can expect, and when. This is very important. So we give some expectation for customers. And we help with ad message. We fully integrate product catalog. So the next step is just to launch based on our recommendations. And that's it. Then you will receive updates from about your campaign. And if there is anything needs to be changed or improved, we will let you know. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Now, I really like the approach that I can profit as a merchant from the data that you have as an overall company, and you're basically benefiting from the data that others have generated for their stores. Give me an overview on the pricing structure. What do you charge for that service?
We have 3 pricing plans. The first of all, we have free trial. You can start for free and running ads for first 2 weeks. So our goal is to help you to get results for the first 2 weeks without paying to us. Yeah. And then you need to select the plan. We have two plans, which is most popular. It's $99 and $249. They difference just mostly by limit of advertising spend that you have. If you have very small store with small budget, like below $3,000, there is $99 for you. If you have higher budgets, like 5,000, 6,000, you need to go to higher plan, and you will be able to spend more. And on the higher plan, we will provide more support. We will provide more advertising platforms and strategies for you because you will have more budget. That's the difference. So clients with higher budgets requires more personalized support. That's why the difference with price.
Okay, no, makes perfect sense. How much time do I need to invest before I get started? So is there any kind of homework that I need to do as a merchant?
It will be the best. So the customers that we like, that we want to partner with, that the customers who know their audience, they're very motivated to grow sales. They at least tried already to run it themselves or try to work with advertising experts. They have bad experience, but they have really good motivation and very good website. So they have a unique brand, and the motivation and the good website that's working, and the person who want to find potential customer, first of all, this is very important. And he know already. He has Facebook ad account or Google ad account. He has budget, and he understands at least what he's selling, why, and this is very good and unique product. We like to work with D2C brands, and there are a lot of D2C brands which managed by one person. There are a lot of good dropshippers right now as well with good website as well. So that's enough, but when customers, and we will do our best to help very fast. But if clients comes to our website, install application without having any idea whom to sell, how Facebook works, so we are not be the best solution for this kind of customer. So the minimum sales is very important for us, and we're looking for at least 10,000 revenue. At least annual revenue to have on the customer. So we will have validation that we can actually grow this and scale this business.
Okay, yeah, that's a very good indication for someone thinking about it. So yes, you need to have sales, you need to be in a business, you need to have a general understanding how Facebook ads work, and obviously you need to have a product that is sellable. So great tip there. Cool. Where can people find out more about your app?
Just go to website adwisely.com. I think this is the best place to learn more. There is video as well that helps. Yeah, but I'm always happy to receive any comments here or on my email, pm@adwisely.com. There is anything needs to, I can help or be valuable. Let's connect. Yeah.
Okay, great. I will put the links in the show notes, then you're just one click away. Paul, thanks so much for giving us an overview. I think generating ROAS with ads will never go away. It's a very important step in every marketing strategy of every merchant. And I would highly recommend our listeners and viewers to have a look at your app and try it out. I'm sure it will give some good results. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Klaus.
Hey, Klaus here. Before you go, I would like to invite you to become part of the e-commerce merchant pro community to get actionable advice from other Shopify merchants who already have achieved what you are aiming for. Our community is a safe place to actively grow your online retail business with the support of the most amazing and helpful group of e-commerce entrepreneurs behind you. Running a Shopify business is tough. Don't do it alone. Join us now. You will find the link in the show notes. Also, if you think your online store has conversion or marketing issues and you would like to have a fresh set of eyes on your business, then drop me an email at klaus@klauslauter.com and let me know a little bit about your business. It might be beneficial for you to have me look over your store, offers, emails, and ads, and get an unbiased outside perspective and guidance to help you make most of your online business. Thank you as always for tuning in today. I appreciate you. Until next time, and I talk to you soon.